and welcome back to the LCK. We are here to start off a new week. It is week 7 here at the LCK. I'm Valdez. With me is Wolf, who's holding up a very nice 7. We're going to start off with T1 up against Kwangdong Freaks. This one, on paper, should be all T1s. And yeah, that's what we were talking about, you know. T1 can basically play anything in the bot lane, so they just get to prioritize top.
If they actually are going to pull this off.
They have no idea. Zeus, no flash, going to knock the Renekton away, but Dudu has flash. Zeus is just dead. No way for him to get out. And they totally get around T1's vision. A very nice play as Ingo's owner going to miss the Q as now he's got a flash away. As down to the bottom lane, I guess Dune might just die here as the Gravitum hits. And now Taeyeon is trying to trade it back. Carrier trying to get in front of these Qs, and the play is there! Double kill for Guma in the bottom lane.
Incredible play from
Kwangdong one as he's going to hit another hook within the minions. Does not matter. Dune, he has no flash, actually. It was about 2 seconds away. And even if he did flash, I'm not even sure. That's a third kill here for Guma as... Not going to hit this hook, but he's got a Lee Sin, who's got a kick. So that is an easy one. Owner, he says, I'll take this one this time.
Crazy. We'll watch it in the replay in a moment as we're not done up
here. He doesn't have his... Okay, he's actually going to go in on to Owner here. That's a lot of damage with the ult as well. Owner just going to flash away. Q dodged by Youngjae's flash as the damage coming out from Zeus is a huge amount. Flash in, gets the last auto. And now Dudu here with flash of his own and a couple of dashes. He should be okay. Here comes Youngjae. Dudu, no dominance, but he does have flash. Throws it straight into Zeus, who does not have flash of his own. Dudu just playing it safe, waiting for the stun angle as here's Taeyeon. Comes in, picks up a kill, gets double buff. Okay.
And when he gets to the shield bow, he's going to be like, well, I don't die as easily. Okay.
Well, there's no cast, but does not matter as Bulldog does not have flash. So Faker easily able to set that one up, and Owner will collect.
A tragedy.
Oh, well, Faker's got flash this time, and Bulldog does not. So he's just going to sit here outside of the gravity field, and that will be the end of the Victor. Again, try to stack that one up, and then they can start the Baron.
One more Q onto anybody, and that is stacked. As they're just going to start the Baron. Renekton walked over a ward.
2 Cs, Wolf.
Yeah.
2 Cs.
2 Cs.
This is already dead as the hook comes in, and Youngjae just can't get in either. As Wild Growth, that is a big piggy, but is it going to matter as T1 kind of just smacking them with their wallets right now. Taeyeon casked in, is going to have to flash away as down goes the Lulu, and the chase continues. Bulldog nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. And guys, I think this might just be the end of the game. T1's just going to take Baron, ace them, and push mid and end it.
And I don't think you can, I mean, I don't know if there was a better way to play this by T1. I don't know if there was.
Okay, well, that was a game of League of Legends. That just happened. 21.5 minutes. T1 just bopped them on the head with their plastic hammer. And they will take game number 1. You know, picking this kind of pick into Zeus is very scary.
Both the Olaf and the Fiora can deal with that Ashe arrow extremely well. All right, 5-man group up here to try to get an advantage for this Ashe and stack that sickle. Stack that sickle.
Stack that sickle.
Yeah, oh, look at that nerf to the regen rate of those charges. Didn't get that 4th one. He's going to get plus 60. I don't think he would have gotten it with the old one. No communication here from the bottom side of the map.
Yeah, doesn't need to flash, just buffers the hop, and he should be fine. Owner side.
He didn't use his flash to trade a flash with Bulldog, so he still has a long range he can engage from.
Teleport comes in, Youngjae, even with the flash out of Guma. It's going to be traded down as Keria is going to pick up the kill. And Faker will be able to get a flash out of both of them.
So this isn't going to work out too well.
Oh, but no flashes in the bottom side. They pushed up very far, and June's just going to go down. As now Owner coming in here. Again, no flash for Taeyeon. If he hits the cocoon, he's probably dead. Flash cocoon to make 100% sure. And that is a double kill now for Gumi Yusi.
Well, Guma, it's like you're winning lane, but are you? You're pushing a lane, but are you really gaining any advantages? Walk up and take this. Youngjae has ult. Jin Maokai.
He's going to press that. As Owner is here. Going to look to try to turn this one around. The chains do come in as the cocoon is in onto Youngjae before he can get underground. Oh, that is so Unfortunate for him, but that's going to be a double kill now to the side of Guma again. Round with your advance, your twisted advance, then you're probably fine, but not the case. Cocoon too early.
Yeah, with all that damage in the electric field as well, it's just, it's so doomed.
As you mentioned around the Baron pit, around the Rift Herald pit, as Flash comes in here, Bulldog, he is going to get cast out of midair. Down he goes to smack down to real life. Oh no. Taeyeon's going to get chained up. And they have the vision.
He has no
now
flash.
June is being run down here. It's in the 1v1. We haven't even really looked at the top lane. Like, forgot these guys existed. As the grand challenge is in, the Vital is on the side of Zeus as just a little bit too tanky is Dudu, but Zeus can. All right, well, it's going to flash on in. This should be a good Guma. Or dead Guma, rather, I should say.
Like they can't turn it into a Drake or anything like that. Nice try, Taeyeon, but
right? Like,
if he doesn't propose,
what are you doing?
Yeah.
Okay, just gonna all out onto Zeus here as Grand Challenge is here. End to Maokai. Does Zeus really care? One more hit on the bottom Vital could do it, but he's just running away as a dodge comes in, but the damage should be enough for Kwangdong. As Dudu and Youngjae do get the job done.
Freaks, I think, will have to make their stand. Now the Mythics are up, right? You have the Kraken Slayer for this Tristana.
Well, he doesn't have too many choices here. Fate's Call available. Yeah, it's just everything is thrown into Fate's Call, and yeah, it's got a lower cooldown, but for this fight right now, T1 are in a great spot as the arrow damage way too much. Area does not have Fate's Call. As, that seems to be a dead ass, so maybe it won't matter. As Repel comes up, Owner not able to finish him off.
Run.
No, he's like, come on, this is unfair. Just gonna get body slams. As Faker finds the flank teleport ward, and Youngjae just disappears. Again, he's not very tanky, so yeah, T1 just way too far ahead. That's gonna be the end of them, and maybe the end of the game, as are they even gonna go to the Drake?
It's gonna be awkward. Nice dodge. He wins this now, maybe.
All right, all in. No cask for Faker. He's got body slam, though, and the barrel on the ground misses as Seraphs is already done. What?
Yeah.
What do we... Oh, man.
And he can't
kill
him. He can't actually kill him.
No, Faker's going to kill him.
Faker's no flash.
Because in an extended fight... Yeah.
Well, if you jump on the body slam...
Hey, the arrow into Cassante. Nice, got him. You did it.
I guess insult to injury.
All right, well, they found Donor. Just coming in. As Zeus, by the way, is behind enemy lines, has found Taeyeon, and it took a while for them to even notice as he is getting CC'd up. As the two top laners will be traded here, but also Keria will go down.
Actually, if they could stay out of Faker's range, he has flash.
Oh, he messes it up. It's not. Oh.
Doesn't matter.
That's just incredibly fed at this point. And looks like he hasn't even Prowler's Clawed yet. Just going to hit that one as well. Double kill comes in. Well.
Wait. Okay, that was Faker at... Okay, wait.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Yeah, Maokai is just dead. Look at the damage again. Like, he did actually build a tank item.
Instead, because it looked like maybe Kwangdong Freaks were going to try to get the jump on them.
Wait, they're so fast.
Yeah.
Zeus is coming in off the TP. Taeyeon, no chance for him. As June also just going to throw in Guma just to get him another kill. He's now 10-2. And bopping him with their little plastic red hammer, basically. As that's going to be the Baron to the side of T1. This should eventually be a kill.
Just pan away like they do in the movies, please. Pan away to the plus 300s from the Baron, you know? Okay, there we go. Yeah, see? He gets away.
These T1 have sent members over here to catch the catch Bulldog. They're not being very nice to him as he blast plants straight into the arms of Faker, who will take it down. It is a 3v4 here on the push, but it's Baron and it's massive wallets. June is dead as they'll give that kill over to Owner. Looks like this game, guys, should be over from here. As the Baron buff, they still have 2.5 minutes on. Even with the curtain call, not going to do anything. No Fate's Call at this point in time. Faker is being pushed under turret, but he has a stopwatch, as that should do it. The turrets are going to be taken out. Youngjae going to put up one last stand alongside of his buddy Dudu.
Yep, and that should be the Nexus to fall with it. T1, another dominant 2-0.
Yeah, and a lot to see here. Very fun couple of games as Owner. Yeah, they're just going to boost their KDA stats as down will go the Nexus 2-0.
And despite
just glide through to the victory. Welcome back to the LCK. We're here for the second match of the night. This one will be DRX up against D+ Kia. And just like the first one of the day, there is a clear favorite and somewhat of an underdog, but DRX. It's bottom lane, going to be very interesting. You know, letting them get the Caitlyn, picking up the Varisheimer for yourself.
Heimerdinger, his turrets don't
lead me to
believe that D+ were 100% ready to hold up. Might have an engage here. Canyon.
Beryl
grasping at straws down here.
Canyon has smite, so he's just going to take that. Also, it's a 2v1 up on the top side as Rascal goes all out. So
After it times out.
that makes sense.
Uh-oh.
That's the sun coming in, and nice heal, he says. Ignite is ticking down. First blood over to Kellen underneath the turret. So yeah, Rift Herald, Dragon, plates in top side, kills in bottom side, and a 1.5k gold lead to DK. He has flash this time, but can he get out in time? Just heal, and Juhan is here as they get on top of Deft, who doesn't have flash himself. They can't layer the damage into him on time. As Ingo's Fate is what I'm talking about. They get on top of Canyon, but he just pops away and flashes as now the poke is coming out here onto Fate, who's kind of in no man's land. Nobody's able to help him out as Juhan is just taking down the Drake, and he will get it, but the sun is going to miss, and now the follow-up is here from DK. They do see Juhan, there it is, and the arrow does get him down. It is Ocean Soul after all.
Yeah, and D+
5v5. Chains going wide, the cask actually pretty good. Kellen's getting low, but look at this play on the Fade. He's isolated on the left, and Kana is just a raid boss as he is going in with the dominance. He knows it doesn't matter if he dies. He already did his job. This is a 4-person team fight in favor of DK as they get the 4 and they're looking for the 5th, and Duckdom will be the 5th. A clean ace for DK in the mid lane.
Yeah. And it gets the charge. That's a
the
turret.
charge?
They didn't even focus it down. Oh!
Oh man, and that is going to be the end of Beryl in this one. Rascal super low as well.
Kana's just gonna take the Drake here. No risks.
Oh boy.
What did I say? LeBlanc's job is to find the Viego. The Caitlyn has more utility with this Leandris, but I mean, he has a death cap. Hold strong.
Okay, one last try for DRX. They have a nice flank ward. In goes Rascal. He is going to get stopwatched as the grenade comes through. The cask is good, though. They immediately get Showmaker, and the 4v5 is on. And Kana, again, is a raid boss. The Gore Drinker is good.
He has a GA, too.
When did he even get GA? Everybody is solo on the backside, but he will get taken out. As now it's a 3v4. It's still in favor of DRX as Canyon's getting low. He's also got a stopwatch as Fate with the follow-up engage. It didn't have to be this way, but it is as DRX is finding a way to potentially win a fight. They get close, but not quite close enough.
To get health from the fountain.
Oh, man.
TP to end.
Showmaker died so quickly. He's back in the fight already. Ryan's right on a stopwatch as Duckdom will survive at least. Will he though? One more snipe? Nope, not quite. The Nexus goes down. That's game 1. DK do the stomping here in the first game of the series.
Deft and Kellen, on the other hand, the most successful Ushinami duo in the LCK. 7-0, as mentioned before. Ooh! The emote game was strong.
Rascal is not in the motor. Okay.
Well, and, I mean, there's no flash on Beryl. He has to be so careful with how long he stays.
Oh, there's the flash. Double tap. Straight in the face. First blood given over to Deft. And pick up a plate. It's now roam from mid. There's Tibbers straight on in. The Playmaker button comes in onto Showmaker. That's not enough. What happened here? Not sure about that one.
Tibbers is actually just the... Oh, hold on.
Yeah, there's another stun as Juon's getting pretty low. Over comes Fade, but Juon is just left alone. So close. Okay, Flash comes in, and another one from Canyon. There it is, 2-0 on the Lee Sin / Viego.
Turret and died to the turret damage, but we'll get the update on that one in a moment.
Okay, so Juon's going to go in first. They set it up into the playmaking button.
Hey!
As down he will go. Fate got to pick up the shutdown. Oh, that's a bubble. And another one comes in. Double tap on the Beryl. They have to use Wild Growth as Deft will take 1. He will take 2. And he will not go down for it.
During this time.
Okay, well, Kana, yeah, I mean, he will take the carry bus this time.
As Rascal is trying to not, he's like, I'm not Zeri.
Viego's here, and it's just going to shred down the Scion. Heartbreaker comes in, and there is no escape. Deft just gonna pick up his 4th kill just like that.
But he just walked up to that.
Uh-oh. Barrel might be dead here. A couple more autos will do it, as even with the wild growth, he will just go down.
Don't miss anything, though, do
You know, I heard Annie's creepy laugh, and I kind of knew something was on the way. Here's Def looking for a bit more. This is kind of 4v2, as at least he's got Kana nearby, as well as Canyon. Nice kick comes out from Juhan. He's going to catch Kana. Nice little chip off the DK block right now.
The bigger advantages, but if you step one pinky toe over the line, I will try my best. Closer.
All right, well, gonna press his button, does Rascal, but the stopwatch kind of trolls him, and everybody's in the W of the Annie, and Showmaker can just flash out this time around.
Inner turret, DRX desperately trying to hold this and rush this down, but you don't have enough time, and here comes the collapse from 3 different angles.
All right, they're gonna force the TP. And maybe that's all they were trying to do, because they are not going for the Baron. Rascal trying to force this on the Showmaker, but he just walks beside them, throws down Tibbers, and the damage is beginning. Showmaker going to take down Lee Sin. He's here against 3 people, and he's still alive. They cannot kill Showmaker as Tibbers takes up so much of that damage. This game is over, guys, as a bit of a desperate attempt from the side of DRX.
That
now
was
DK are ahead by 12,000 gold.
For Canyon. This is crazy.
Couple TPs come in. Rascal has a stopwatch as Fate as well. I think they're just trying to give it one last go, and they are going to catch Lucian, as there's the Heartbreaker. At least they got the Lucian. What can you say? They gave it a good try, but DK, they're going to run away with the victory tonight, as Rascal actually finds the wave. Going to delay this for just a little bit more.
Standing up to the pressure, and that's that. 25.5 minutes here.
Yeah, and yeah, just an extra kill for the road, you know, why not? As 20 kill mark hit there for the side of DK. This game was